See, told you that the next review will be this. Now, like I said in my Bloodstained Ritual of the Night Trash or Treasure review, I was originally going to collaborate with Shay Midnight on this game, but that idea has long been since dead, so here we are. Now, as you all might know already, I have already reviewed the original Bayonetta and the anime film Bloody Fate. So until Bayonetta 3 gets some news about development, this will be my final venture into this universe. So here's the question. Does my little venture into the universe of Bayonetta end on a high note? Let's find out. It's time to fire up the Nintendo Switch or the Wii U. This is my review of Bayonetta 2. So Bayonetta 2 is a hack and slash game developed by Platinum Games and was originally released on October 24th, 2014 for the Wii U. Yeah, I say it's time for another mini history lesson. You see, Sega, the same people who published the first game, did partially publish this. But here's the thing. They partially published it. So there weren't any other publishers willing to help. Until along came Nintendo, and they pretty much told Platinum that they will help as long as the game is a Wii U/Switch exclusive. Why was this decision made? Well, to quote the main writer of Bayonetta 2, Hideki Kamiya, without Nintendo, Bayonetta 2 wouldn't even exist. So while this decision can be seen as smart on Platinum's end, it's kinda dumb on the consumer's part, since now they have to go out and buy either a Wii U or a Switch just to play this. Also, another strange move on Nintendo's part is that they collabed with Playboy magazines in order to advertise this game. What in the actual hell? Anyways, the Switch version was released on February 16th, 2018. And this version will be the one that I'm looking at. I actually got this as a birthday present from my mom on my 18th birthday. Thanks, Mom. And the best thing about this is that if you get Bayonetta 2 physically, it comes with a download code for the original Bayonetta. So, and along with it, you also got interchangeable box art. So, you pretty much get two games for the price of one. So, what's the plot? Okay, I'm going to abridge this game's story since this is a Bayonetta game and they are infamous for over-the-top stories. So, the game takes place a few months after the events of the original. Angels attack Bayonetta. As per usual, she does a climax in public. Gamora breaks free from Bayo's control and kills Jean, with her soul literally being dragged to hell, or Inferno as it's called in this game. And so Bayonetta has to go out and save Jean. Along the way, we meet Loki, some wisecracking kid who might be a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan since he is always seen wearing what looks like the Millennium Puzzle around his neck. And the fact that he uses cards as weapons. We also meet a masked Lumen Sage, who is exactly who you think it is, but I'm not telling. So, yeah, that's the abridged version of Bayonetta 2's story. As always, it's over the top, nonsensical, and doesn't make a lick of sense, but hey, I don't play these games for plot, but rather gameplay. So the gameplay of Bayonetta 2 is pretty much the same. We have equipable weapons on our hands and feet, and we still have witch time. There is a new mechanic to this. Remember how back in Bayonetta 1 when Bayo lets down her hair for some bosses? Yeah, we can use the Umbran Climax as if it's a devil trigger now in this. There's also an item that replaces the standard Umbran Climax with Umbran Max. Yes, you heard me correctly. Umbran Max. We have medieval witches who have mechs. This is one of the reasons why I love this franchise. The soundtrack is also pretty good, though I can only recall one song, and that is the battle theme, that being Tomorrow Is Mine. So while the soundtrack is good, the fact that I remember only one song kinda sucks. We also have something called Tag Climax, where you and a buddy, either online or locally, can team up and try and accumulate as many halos as possible to use in the main game. Or just try and flex all your new equipment. whichever works best for you. There is a downside to the game though. Some chapters have these weird forced walking segments, primarily when you talk with Loki, and while they aren't annoying for your first playthrough, they get tedious and annoying on repeat, and there is no way of skipping them to my knowledge. I'm playing a hack and slash, not some modern, photorealistic, AAA, heavily story driven, emotional game! So, overall, is Bayonetta 2 a good hack and slash? I'd say it is. For around $60, this is what I consider a great little combo pack, since you not only get this, but, like I said, the original via a download code. So, with all that in mind, I'm giving Bayonetta 2 a 9 out of 10. Now, I want to hear from you all. Did you play Bayonetta 2 and could you recommend it to a friend? Leave your answers in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And while you're here, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I make a new video. As always, my social media links are down below. I've been Harkin, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.